Hey guys, it's me. Who else would it be? Anyway, sorry for the strange color and the pixeliness, but I know that's not a word, I just made it up. But it's kind of dark in here. When I started making this video, this is like my third try, by the way, so if it doesn't work out, this video, then I'm not gonna make another one tonight. So if you're seeing this third video was successful. So first of all, numbers out of the way. Last week, as you know, if you saw my other video, not the tag one, but the one before that, you'll know that last week, nothing, no, 0, whatever, but I didn't gain, so that was fine. This week is actually, since after my first week post-op, this is the highest number in a while. And so I lost 5.5 pounds in the past week since my last weigh-in, which is good. I'm not going to really take too much credit for it because I think some of it was water weight, but in any case, it's good. So that's a total loss since the week before surgery, which I count because it's, you know, I was preparing and everything. Since the week before surgery, I'm 39 pounds down now, so almost 40 pounds. It's funny because I feel like my mind's playing tricks on me. Like my mind's saying like, oh, your weight loss is going slow. But like I actually know that, you know, in 7 weeks time, you know, I'm 6 weeks post-op, but in 7 weeks time, I think that almost 40 pounds is really good. I can't recall a time in my life where I've ever even lost that much weight in several months, never mind like a month and a half. So that's really, really good, and I'm pleased with it. But I wish my mind would just stop playing tricks with me. But I guess that's something I have to get used to because I hear it all the time on here that, you know, people are dealing with mind games and not noticing, even like when they're really thin, you know, like when they've reached goal or are close to goal and they don't see themselves as small as they are. So I guess I just have to kind of mentally prepare myself. But, okay, so let's see what's going on with me. I went to the doctor yesterday, not for my leg. Well, actually, I got a new transfer to the neurologist. I didn't make an appointment yet because actually my leg's showing signs of starting to get better. It's still kind of really sensitive and numb at the same time. Like, it kind of hurts when the pants, like, rub up against it too much or, you know, like the numbness and the itchiness kind of is annoying, but it did stop burning. It's still having some shooting pains, but the burning, not burning, is nice because that was really annoying. That was almost worse than the shooting pains because it would just come on so suddenly. So I did get the new transfer to the neurologist, and I got a prescription for massage for my back because when I was in the hospital, that bed was really horrible. And for weeks, you know, after the surgery, I could only sleep on my back. And I'm a stomach and side sleeper, so that was really not so nice. But since a few weeks now, I am able to sleep on my stomach or on my side, so that's really, really good. Like I mentioned before, I've been swimming and walking. And just yesterday, my doctor said that I am allowed to ride a bike now, but only like 15 to 20 minutes at a time. He doesn't want me overdoing it just yet. Well, overdoing it at any time, but, you know, until I'm cleared, which is in 2 weeks, for regular exercise. And then I'll start going back to the gym. I noticed before, like, I had a car accident, oh, actually a couple of car accidents, crazy drivers in Florida. They, you know, they hit me, so I don't know. Anyway, don't be offended if you're from Florida or if you live in Florida. I did live in Florida. I wasn't just visiting. They were probably tourists. I don't know. Whatever. Anyways, that's not what this video is about. So those car accidents messed up my back pretty bad. I didn't have any slip discs or anything like that. Just soft tissue stuff. And I've been dealing with that for some time. But I found out when I work out that it helps my back tremendously. And so since I haven't been able to work out in like 7 weeks, it's really been stressful on my back. My back muscles feel really tight. So I was able to get a medical, you know, I'm able to get prescription for a medical massage to loosen that up a little bit so I'm not in pain all the time, which is really good. And I went there today, and I'm going to schedule an appointment probably tomorrow or so. So that's really probably going to be quite helpful. As far as eating goes, meat still kind of grosses me out. Fish I've been able to tolerate in very small amounts. Some tuna fish and some baked fish. And I'm able to eat bread. Don't eat very much of it because I'm trying to stay away from the carbs as much as possible. Eggs still feel really quite heavy to me, unless they're soft-boiled eggs. I tolerate those pretty well. I've been trying to get in as much protein as possible. I think a few days I've managed to get what I'm supposed to get, but I don't manage it every day. And I told my doctor, and he's fine with it as long as I'm getting the bulk of what I'm supposed to get, which is between 60 and 80 grams of protein a day. As long as I get the bulk of that, like 50 or 40 grams, like, then, you know, as close as I can get, he's happy with that. So that's relieving because I was worried, you know. But he said that's still pretty good. That's still in the good range, you know. If I was getting, you know, like 10 or 20 grams of protein, he said he'd be really worried. I've introduced recently to my diet nuts. I read in a book about PCOS written by a doctor. I can't tell you the name right now. If I think of it later on, I'll grab the book. But I've read that pumpkin seeds and some other kinds of seeds are good for people with PCOS as a source of protein in moderation. And as you guys know, we can't eat very much, so I eat about a 25-gram serving, and that's like almost 5 grams of protein, so it's pretty good. And that's been working out pretty good lately. And yeah, so that's about that with eating. I still really can't drink milk. I've had a couple of cups of coffee in the past, I would say 2 weeks, and that was okay. I really still been a little bit scared about the caffeine, so it was decaf coffee. But yeah, my stomach handled it okay, even though there was milk in it. I'm not lactose intolerant completely, but I do have some issues with that since surgery. I mentioned a while back that I would make a video about my PCOS and how it's changed a little bit since surgery. I'm sorry I haven't gotten to that yet. I'll try to get to it really soon. I don't really think I have anything else new. Yeah, that's about it. I haven't really noticed any changes in my clothes in the past week. You know, stuff is obviously looser, but it hasn't changed in the last week or so. My rings, however, like, they're really, I don't know if you can see that. They really have been loose. They kind of slide around on my fingers a lot. I'm gonna have to get one of those little ring sizer thingies, but it's good. I'm happy. Things are going good. Hope you guys are doing well, and I will talk to you again soon. Bye.